Hello and thank you for joining me. In this short video, I'll walk you through the INCOSE certification program. I'll start with the basics. The Systems Engineering Professional Certification Program sets the global standard for validating systems engineering expertise. It's not just another credential to add to your resume. It's a way to objectively demonstrate that you have the knowledge, the experience, and the judgment the systems engineering community has agreed defines a competent professional. So why does that matter? 3 big reasons. First, it builds your credibility in what is a very competitive global marketplace. When a hiring manager or a client sees those letters after your name, they know exactly what you bring to the table. Second, it opens doors to new roles, to promotions, to projects you might not otherwise have access to. And third, it demonstrates mastery of systems engineering principles that apply across industries such as aerospace, defense, technology, healthcare, energy, and transportation, anywhere complex systems are being built. This program was designed as a pathway. Think of it as a journey that grows with you throughout your career. We have 3 levels, and each one is tailored to a different stage of professional development. At the entry point, we have the associate level. This is for individuals who are seeking recognition for their knowledge and their commitment to professional growth. In the middle, we have the certified level. This is the heart of our program here at INCOSE. It's for practicing systems engineers with at least 5 years of real-world experience. And at the top, we have the expert level. This is for senior systems engineers and technical leaders with at least 25 years of experience, the people who are guiding high-impact programs, shaping the field, and mentoring the next generation. So no matter where you are right now, there's a level that fits, and a clear path forward to the next one. Before we get into the details of each level, I want to share a few numbers with you that speak to the credibility of the program. As of March 2026, we have 5,379 active certifications worldwide. Now let me break that down for you. We have 2,245 associates, 2,745 certified, and 389 experts. This is a thriving, active global community. Now let's get into some detail. The Associate Systems Engineering Professional is designed for those who have mastered what we sometimes call book knowledge. This includes students and early career professionals. If you understand the principles but you're still building up that hands-on experience, this is your starting point. To apply for the certification, the main requirement is knowledge verification. You can do this in one of 2 ways, by passing the INCOSE knowledge exam or through what we call academic equivalency. And I'll explain that in just a moment. And what will you gain from this? 2 big things. First, you get formal validation of your systems engineering knowledge. An objective, third-party confirmation that you know what you say you know. And second, you get a strong foundation and a clear pathway toward our advanced certifications. Essentially, this is your launchpad. Next, let's talk about the Certified Systems Engineering Professional. It's for professionals who have both the knowledge and proven experience in systems engineering. These are mid-career systems engineers, people who have moved past the basics and are actively practicing their craft on real projects. The application requirements reflect that. You need at least 5 years of practice systems engineering experience, and that experience needs to span at least 3 of our defined functional areas, with at least 1 year in each. And importantly, your experience has to be confirmed by professional references, people who have worked with you and can vouch for what you've done. On top of that, you also need to verify your knowledge, again either through the INCOSE knowledge exam or through academic equivalency. What will you gain? Global recognition, enhanced career credibility, and professional validation of your proficiency. This certification is widely respected by employers around the world, and for many of our members here at INCOSE, it's been a powerful career accelerator. Let's pause here for a moment to talk about that knowledge requirement. The first option is the INCOSE Knowledge Exam. This is a 100-question, multiple-choice exam that you have 100 minutes to complete. It's based on the latest version of our Systems Engineering Handbook, version 5. And you're allowed up to 3 attempts within a 12-month period, so there's room to learn, prepare, and try again if you need to. The second option is what we call academic equivalency. This is a really powerful pathway, especially for students. It's a formal agreement between INCOSE and educational institutions whose systems engineering programs align with our standards. If you graduate from one of those programs, your coursework counts toward your certification. You do not have to take the exam separately. We currently have over 40 universities worldwide holding academic equivalency status, and that list keeps growing every year. So depending on your background, one of these 2 paths will likely be the right fit for you. Now let's move up to the highest level, the Expert Systems Engineering Professional. This is for those who have made significant contributions and demonstrated leadership in the field of systems engineering. We're talking about senior professionals, people who aren't just practicing systems engineering, but who are shaping the discipline itself. They're leading major programs, publishing, teaching, mentoring, and contributing to standards. What will you gain if you pursue this? 2 things. First, formal recognition as an industry expert. And second, the opportunity to mentor and influence the next generation of systems engineers. Many of our experts become reviewers, mentors, and thought leaders in the field. It's not just a title, it's a platform. As far as requirements, you need at least 20 years of practiced systems engineering experience if you're already certified, 25 years if not. And it's not just the years, it's the breadth. You need at least 2 years of experience in 6 or more of our defined functional areas. So this is for people with truly broad and deep careers. Of those years of experience, 10 years must be confirmed by at least 3 professional references. Second, you need at least 5 years of post-bachelor professional development. That can take many forms: product development work, leadership in technical societies, academic contributions and publications. It's about showing that you've contributed back to the profession, not just taken from it. And there's also a technical leadership interview. This can be written or oral, and it's where we really get a sense of your depth, your judgment, and your impact as a leader. It's a thorough process, as you can imagine, but that's exactly why this certification carries the weight that it does. The associate is valid for 5 years before renewal, the certified is valid for 3 years, and the expert is held indefinitely, though it does require ongoing engagement with the community. For renewal at the first 2 levels, certification holders need to document 120 professional development units, in other words, our continuous education credits. And the great thing is there are many ways to earn them, such as through systems engineering coursework, publishing articles or papers, teaching, participation in INCOSE events and workshops, and simply through your professional work in systems engineering roles. I could keep talking about the program myself, but I think it is much more powerful to hear from the people who have actually been through it. Diego talks about how he understood, especially at the beginning of his career, that certifying his knowledge was essential. He saw the certification as an excellent way to demonstrate his qualification standard because it's internationally recognized. David speaks from the academic side. He explains how academic equivalency helps universities ensure their curriculum is well aligned with INCOSE methodologies, which gives their students real professional value. Rakshar puts it very simply. The certification is a universally recognized program that helps her prove her competence and her knowledge across the different aspects of systems engineering. And Kadim offers some thoughtful advice. He suggests that anyone considering this path should do some introspection on their why. For him, in an ideal world, all systems engineering professionals would be INCOSE certified for personal motivations like recognition, objective communication of knowledge, and the ability to apply systems engineering learnings in the workplace. In summary, the Systems Engineering Professional Certification Program does 3 core things. It validates expertise for systems engineers by giving them an objective, internationally recognized credential. It promotes professional growth through structured pathways and continuous education. And it strengthens the systems engineering community. Every certified professional raises the bar for the entire industry. Now you might be asking, how do I get started? First, sign up on the INCOSE portal. Second, create a profile. And third, from the menu, select certification and choose the path that is right for you, and simply begin the application. One last thing I want to mention. INCOSE members get access to discounted application and renewal fees. So if you're not already a member, look into it today. And that brings us to the end of our overview. If you have any questions, please reach out to our certification office or visit incose.org/certification. I hope to see your name on our list of certified professionals soon. Thank you for your time and best of luck on your systems engineering journey.